Hello viewers, welcome once again. So today we're going to see the making of a stuffed cheesy garlic bread. Once you try this in your houses, you will never ever again crave for a restaurant style garlic bread. So do try it out and let me know. Now let's get to the making. Into a bowl, add in some Maida, sugar and 1 teaspoon of yeast. Italian seasoning, I've added a teaspoon and a little more. You can add according to your choice. Now add in a little salt and mix really well. Your dry ingredient mix is now ready. To this, add in some milk. Bring it all together using a spatula, otherwise your hands are going to be a real mess. Add in 1 tablespoon of butter and knead it well with your hands at this stage. Bring it all together and now transfer it onto a surface dusted with some flour and start the kneading process. So you'll have to keep kneading for about 8 to 9 minutes. Continuous kneading. You'll have to activate the gluten in the yeast. Stretch and fold, that will be your method to knead. So you will have to keep kneading this. The more you knead, the more softer your bread becomes. We are getting to see the end. The dough is getting soft and fluffier. Over to my son. He's glad to come and help me out knead the dough. So he's going to finish it for us. You can clearly see it's a stretch and the fold method. Let me check if it's ready. So one final stretch and let's check if the dough is ready to be proofed. Yes, so to check it, we'll have to keep stretching the dough. This is called window pane testing. Stretch it as much as you can. The dough will not tear. Yes, now it is ready to be proofed. Now let's make this into a nice ball. Tuck all the ends in and transfer it into a bowl which is greased with little oil and close it with a cling wrap. For about an hour and a half should be good. I mean, for weather like in Chennai, an hour is more than enough. By then, let's make the garlic butter. Add in some butter, garlic finely chopped, and a little bit of parsley leaves. Mix it all together and microwave it for about 5 to 10 seconds and it's all melted. An hour later, our dough has now become double in size. So now knead it once again. Bring it to the counter and cut it into 2 halves. Be careful not to stretch and pull out the strands. Cut it into 2 halves. Take 1 half and nicely tuck it in and make a nice circle by patting it on all sides. You can apply some oil on your hand if you want and pat it into a nice good circle. With a spatula, spread some cream cheese or cheese spread, whatever you have at home. Spread it across 1 half of the circle. See to it that you don't go much towards the ends. Now the garlic butter that we've made, give a generous helping of that. Take a small cube of mozzarella cheese and grate it on the top of your garlic butter that we've just coated on. Add it how much ever you feel like. Top it with some boiled corn and now fold it into half. Form a semicircle and nicely pinch the ends so that our filling doesn't come out at any cost. Take a baking tray, apply some butter or oil onto it. Keep the bread very carefully on the baking tray. And take a knife and mark it likewise. Ensure that the cut doesn't become very deep. Repeat the same process for the other half of the dough as well and place it onto your baking tray. Now take the garlic butter and spread it on the top. Wait for about 30 minutes before you put it into the oven for the second proofing. Bake it at 190 degree for about 20 to 25 minutes. And your garlic bread is ready. The garlic mayo dip is a great combination, but remember to serve it with loads of love.